Isn't it Jason? Oh, Jason's not up. Hold on a second.
No,
Yeah,
Jason's not here.
Jason's not here tonight.
I
Okay.
need a second.
So do I. Okay.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm going to entertain you for a while.
Aren't
until
there
everyone
more
else is ready.
bios to be read?
No, because Jennifer and Art are not here
Oh, okay.
unless Donald out.
And if Jennifer's not gonna be here for like a month.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I could sing. Everybody wants to hear me sing.
That'd be good.
Please spare us, Dirk. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. When I sing in the shower, even the water runs. So, okay.
Haha, that's funny.
And I am still in the market for men who sing.
All right, we were supposed to bring that up tonight.
Oh, why not now?
Yeah, do we know?
I answered you, Arthur. Did you get my
Yes,
message?
yes, I did get that. Stan can sing. Are there any other men who sing?
I give it a whirl every once in a while.
Barry has a nice
Barry
voice.
was on Fiddler on the Roof.
If I was to give you sheet music,
If I was a rich man.
We
but if I
think
gave
Harry,
sheet
you read music?
would you be able to sing,
Yeah, do you have a lead sheet?
sheet music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I can sight read.
Mhm.
I once-
Thank you,
I once sight read a long treble.
Barry. You don't have to cite, Ray. I can give you a link to where the song is sung on
Cool.
Facebook, on
Cool,
YouTube.
thank you.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Thank
All
you for
right,
the
off we
endorsement.
go. Take it away, Dirk.
Okay, well, everyone's getting ready here. This is one of my baseball plays, and it's called Curveball. And I'll let the actors take care of it. All right, take it away.
Curveball, a one-act play by D.S. Burroughs, the master of the banana. Sammy, 40 and muscular, dusts off home plate. Rhonda, late 20s and athletic, faces out behind home plate and adjusts her catcher's mask and then pounds her fist into her mitt.
Batter up.
Sammy steps up behind Rhonda and puts his mask on. Albert, 30-ish, thin and awkward, enters up to the plate carrying a bat.
Hey, batter, easy out. About time they put you in the game. Everyone thinks you're the ball boy. Hey, Mike, last one, let's go home. Come on, just lob it down the middle and he's got no punch. I know.
They settle in for the pitch. Albert dives for the ground.
That was at my head.
Rhonda throws the ball back after each pitch.
Calm down, Cream Puff.
He has to throw a knockdown pitch.
Come on, play ball.
Time out.
Albert, just play.
How am I going to get a fair shake in a situation like this?
I didn't call that a strike. It's ball one, okay?
But a close pitch, and you're not going to give to your girlfriend?
Ignore him, Sammy. Let's just play.
That's right, Albert. Let's just play. Let's put our private quibbles aside for now and play.
Quibbles? You call them quibbles?
Play ball.
Atta boy, Mike. Smoke one right down the middle. He's got nothing. Can't hit a thing.
Ah!
Albert dives for the ground again.
He did it again. That one was even closer.
Ball two.
Stop crying, Cream Puff.
Mike, I don't like that.
Careful. He's a man.
And what does that mean?
Just that he's got 80 pounds on you. Get in the batter's box now, Albert.
You're not going to give him a warning?
It got away from him.
Twice in a row?
They were both slow changeups. You'll survive.
I'll survive. Sure, they're just little quibbles.
Get off that and play ball.
Maybe you'll walk and get on base for once in your life.
Rhonda, just leave him alone and let him hit.
Come on, Mike. Put some pepper on this one. Hey, batter.
Albert hits the ground.
Strike.
What?
A curveball across the middle of the plate.
What? But
Looked like it would hit you, but it was really close to you. No, you got a curveball.
I'm getting a lot of curveballs, Rhonda. You're calling the pitches.
I got the book on you.
Why are you so vindictive? I'm not the one who left.
Atta boy, Mike, put him away.
It's a case of projection, projecting your guilt onto me.
Just play ball.
You're okay, Sammy. I don't blame you.
What do you mean by that?
Stop this. Play ball.
Hey, batter, watch out for this one.
Albert swings and almost screws himself into the ground.
Strike two.
Yay, pitcher, showing some heat.
Timeout, timeout.
Ooh, stance looks a little off there.
Thank you.
And you're opening up your hips too soon.
Always good with those helpful tips.
You're holding your bat too high.
I know you're just playing with my head.
That's all you got really to play with.
Are you ready yet?
You're just not a sports guy, Albert. You're smart in your area. Just because you've analyzed game doesn't mean you can play it or make up for all those times where you were picked last in gym.
Please play ball.
Hey, batter, one more like that, Mike, and we're done. Put it there. Love the pepper.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul ball. 2-2.
Lucky swing. Come on, Mike. Smoke this one past him. He can't catch up to the heat.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul ball.
I'm impressed. Touching the ball twice in one game. It's your lucky day.
My lucky day was the day you walked out on me.
Attaboy, cream puff. Keep spitting and adjusting your jockey. You just might look like a real ball player.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat. Rhonda looks up and runs off stage.
Foul ball. Out of play.
I mean it. I don't blame you.
I feel bad.
Hey, what the fuck is this? Bonding with the imp?
Oh, it's you two that have been doing the bonding.
I don't like this. Mike, hey, Mike, put some real pepper on this one and put this loser away. I think my ex is Mike and my current are going a little fruity on me.
A foul-mouthed female catcher might bring up an assumption or two.
Did you know that Sammy's bat is at least twice as big as yours? Hey, batter, easy out.
Does he have any idea how many guys you've let slide into home?
Sammy doesn't worry about sliding. He hits it out of the park every time.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul ball. 2-2.
Mike, what are you doing? Put this pastry, this egghead out of his misery, huh? Hey, batter.
I used to hit it out of the park for you.
You never got it out of the field.
Albert checks his swing.
Ball 3. Full count.
Are you blind? He went around.
He held up. Play ball.
Oh, what the fuck, Mike? You can't put this cream puff away? Shit!
Rhonda runs off downstage center.
You don't have to feel bad. I saw her trailing you, flirting, coming on to you. I should have seen it coming, but it's not your fault.
Just put it away, Albert. She adored you as her professor, but she just changed. She wants different things now. And you're right. She is projecting.
You would know. You're a horrible umpire, but a great analyst. She wants different things.
And I'm afraid next it's going to be Mike.
He would have the first no-hitter in facility league history if he gets out of this inning.
Look at them whisper together. Can it all be about the next pitch?
If you take my stats, I've never been able to hit the changeup. Even though it's a full count, it's the logical pitch.
You're right. They must be planning their victory celebration at her place later.
Rhonda jogs back on stage.
What are you two ladies jawing about, huh?
Play ball.
Atta boy, Mike, put the pepper on this one for the little cream puff here.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul. You're right. It was a changeup.
Hey, batter.
Now he'll throw a fastball.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul ball.
Shit.
Another fastball.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul.
Now the curve.
Albert swings, sound of the ball hitting the bat.
Foul ball.
And now he'll try the changeup again.
You're stealing signs. You've got someone somewhere feeding you pitches. Oh, time out.
I don't have to steal signs.
Then why did you check the swing at ball 3, huh? You can't lay off this changeup, cream puff.
Calm down. Break it up.
Oh,
I've analyzed Mike. After 3 balls on a 2 count, he throws a changeup off the plate 92% of the time. He threw me off with those 2 bean balls to start with, but I'm on to him and you.
so you think you've got it all figured out, huh?
That's why they saved me until the end. Let me analyze the situation.
Let me just let you in on something, Egghead, because they have to let everyone in. Their game's lost. Mike and I have a no-hitter going, and they want to fuck with my head by putting my little strange husband here.
Estranged.
Strange husband at the plate.
Are we ready to play ball?
And whose side are you on?
I'm the umpire.
You monster. I need you right now. Mike and I have something special going on here.
You and Mike?
A no-hitter. Not just a no-hitter, a perfect game. I mean, you have no idea what it's like to catch a perfect game, to be in such a rhythm with the pitcher. Oh, he's in me and I'm in him. It's like we're coming together at the perfect moment.
I can understand why you left me and the math department to go over the psychology here. But what are you doing, Rhonda? With Mike? De-evolution?
And what's wrong with primatology, huh? They're underfunded, it's true, but it goes to our passionate roots.
Let's just finish this.
He went around back on ball 3. This should be over.
He held up.
Ask for eyes. Oh, the bat broke the plane.
It did not.
You blind quack.
You're out of here.
You're throwing me out of my chance for a perfect game, huh?
Just play ball.
All right, my baby. Atta boy, put a lot of pepper on this one, huh? And blow this sorry ass away. Hey, batter.
After the break, he'll go back to the heat with the fastball.
Put it in there, Mike.
Albert is fooled and swings awkwardly.
Strike 3. You're out.
Rhonda jumps to the sky.
We did it. Mike, come on, give me a big wet one.
Rhonda rushes off downstage center.
Well,
Yes.
a curveball and on a full count. There couldn't have been a better than 2% chance of that.
If you say so.
You know, the ball actually does curve. The rotation of the stitching creates a low pressure space, pulling the ball from its expected trajectory. The equation is very elegant.
But much of the pitch's difficulty is in the cognitive expectation it sets up in the motor cortex.
Really? Huh. You want to go grab a beer?
Several.
What are the odds?
And how does this make you feel?
They exit, lights out, the end.
Great guys, thank you.
Great read, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
Dirk.
very much.
Points for Dirk.
Oh,
We're on time.
we're at 12:38. I got to come off the virtual background to show it.
We have 3 whole minutes, Dirk.
Woohoo.
too.
Joan,
The actors were just gems. You guys are so good. But I honestly have to say, I didn't know what the play was about until my ex and my present. And maybe it's because this is the first time I haven't seen earlier scenes from this play or seen this scene before. So I apologize for that.
No.
But all of the beginning for me was just a baseball play going nowhere until I realized that all of the analogies between baseball and sex, and I think that's really great. But I really didn't know what the play was about until it got to my present and my ex, and that took a while.
okay, very good. Barry?
Thank you. This is pure Dirk. I loved it, but I would like to say one thing. I wrote down. Does he know how many guys you let slide into home?
There were some great, yeah. All right, Linda.
I love this play. It was full of action. The actors were amazing. I didn't recognize Charlene at first. I really didn't. I thought, who's that young man? I thought it was Daniel back again. But
Well, that's a
very
compliment.
bright.
Thank you.
I'm sorry?
I said, that's a great compliment. Thank you.
Yes, unrecognizable. Derek is always recognizable in his witty plays, and I just loved it. So I can't wait to see it, hopefully online. Thanks.
Arthur.
Just about your best, Dirk. Really elegant balance between the humorous ideas about baseball and the drama of the play that I really enjoyed. You might want to come up with one or two more synonyms for batter though.
Yeah, I felt that repetition too.
Okay, Martin.
It didn't work for me as smoothly as everybody else seems to have seen it. It came across very awkwardly in the comparisons and stuff like that.
Okay, Charlene.
Yeah, I just want to tell Joan, it took me a while to understand it. I had to call Dirk this afternoon and he explained what the relationships are. Albert, who Bernard played, is my ex-husband. Well, we're getting divorced, and I left him for the Mark. But then with Mark, now I'm leaving him for the pitcher, the Mike, who you do not see, and it's a little, it's a little. No. And so I got the first relationship, but not the second one. I did get that he was, so that needs, I think, to be clarified. But as I said, Charlene, you're just a gem. It was such an incredible reading. It really was. It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Yeah.
My favorite parts are, and I think Joan said this too, the double entendres with baseball and sex. I think if you can even punch those up more, I think that's when the play really comes to life, when we get into those, and it's really very fun. Stan.
Hey, I was going to say the same thing, Dirk. You have the opportunity there with all the great sayings you come up with and little lines you come up with regarding sex and everything else. Instead of having Charlene say, constantly say pepper, bring him the pepper, give him the pepper. I think you have an opportunity there to make up some really wacky stuff that'll get the same thing across and make it funnier each time you say, bring the hot dog into the bun, just all the kind of things you could say that I think would make it even funnier than it already is. But I think you have a real opportunity there.
Yeah.
Mark, you can kill the clock.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this was written about 12 years ago. So, I'm going to definitely take another crack at it. And
Another crack at it?
Yes.
Crack of the bad.
Speaking of
Feel the
crack, tell
clap.
Albert to pull his pants up.
Give it your best shot. All right. Anything else?
So Don,
Oh yeah, we wanted to have the discussion. Although we're down to what, 28 people, we probably should have done earlier. Martin and I were discussing there have been a lot of people each week. I don't know if it's as COVID ends or just that time of year or whatever. And we wanted to get a feeling if you guys want to continue to do this every week or should we take a break till fall? Would like to hear some feedback on that.
When are we meeting in person?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Nicholas and I have totally different views on this. I just read today in mainstream media that the rise in COVID in the Northeast is like
Going up.
is going
yeah.
up, and this new strain is even more although less dangerous, is even more contagious than the past ones. Others will disagree. And again, so I probably, and a lot of mine is influenced by my wife because she says, if you go out, you're bringing it home to me, and I have that whole guilt thing. So, but if any of you want to, take it live, you have my blessing. I mean, I won't be there, but you can certainly, I won't be offended. I agree with you, Raymond. I would love to, to have it live. I'm just not ready to participate live yet. And I know Mo, I don't know if Mo's still here. Mo feels the same way. Charlene?
Yeah, I mean, it's my situation. I got to tell you, I just love this Zoom because I don't have to go anywhere. I'm still upstate, I come in on Saturday, but it's been a godsend for my mental health. It really has. And I mean, I have to go seek out some kind of counseling or something, to, I'm making a joke here, it's supposed to have smiles. But
we
anyway,
can always do one-on-one, Charlene, if you want.
Oh, that's true. That's true. There's certain people. Don I've sent him a bottle of vodka one time because he spent an hour with me on the phone. There's other people that
Lots of people need counseling right now. Yeah.
I mean, it's anyway, I've gotten, I like this, and there's a lot of things you can do on Zoom that you can't do in person. When we would do it in person, people would bring the scripts in, they would hand them out at the top of the thing. You get to look. I couldn't dress up like a catcher. I mean, I couldn't, do things like that. A lot of people couldn't. I know Petra.
I couldn't be in a jewelry store.
You couldn't.
Well, that's
Exactly
true.
right, Victoria. You couldn't be in a jewelry store.
Okay. Barry?
Yeah, I just want to put in a very vociferous yes vote to keep it